There are a few videos that give me concern before I shoot them, and this is one of them. Explaining which Pokemon is the hottest. I said I wanted more educational content, and the guy was like, yo man, hey, people didn't really like that military stuff you did. They didn't like that Ethiopian video you did. They would love to hear about Pokemon hotness scales and furries. The next one he sent is furries. It goes, I picked the better of the two to start with, because at least I know something about Pokemon. The only thing I know about furries is some of y'all are furries, and every time I insult an animal, y'all message me about it, not in a rude way, but like in a funny way. Did you know my first owner was X animal y'all made fun of? So I try to be way more accepting now. I know that y'all are in the community, you know what I mean? I try to be loving about it, because y'all are all my dogs, you know what I'm saying? It's just not a thing I think I get as much as I think I get. And I've been on the internet for a while now, so I've seen some things that I just rather have not seen before. So having furries explained to me again would be very helpful. Let's just get in there. He looked friendly. He looked like a face I could trust. And y'all don't even have to see the thumbnail. Hold on, let me go to the thumb. So look at the thumbnail of this video.
I'm Professor Lando.
Hold on, Lando. We doing something real quick. Y'all can see all this shit, right? I'm not gonna cut none of this out. Y'all can see all this. Look at the thumbnail. That's the bitch from Pokemon Unite, bro. I know that one. But you do play as for Pokemon Unite. I know that one's from. All right, let's do it, Lando.
And today is Pokemon Waifus 101.
Okay.
We start with an ethical question, and that is a matter of hard science versus the social science. When we are analyzing the question, what Pokemon are
big T versus little t, guys. Hard science is big T. Soft science is little t. Hard science got a hard on top. Soft science got a lower rise to it.
The
all
most
right, little
attractive?
t.
We have to consider the ethical question,
right?
Which is,
what
can
is
you
it?
be morally sound in
Fucking a
performing
dog?
coitus, being intimate with
Fucking
a Pokemon?
an animal? It's an animal.
Simply so, I believe that answer is yes.
How?
The great philosopher Hathaway
How?
once said, what is love? The reciprocal nature of love is the key. I do my best to cover
I got you.
Previous material to give a holistic view perspective of what we're going on, but I can't review everything. We only have so much time to learn, sadly. So review. What is this? The furry scale. Okay. Really quickly, the furry scale: 1, not furry; 2, semi-furry; 3, furry. This is where the line is crossed.
Yeah.
4 is dangerously furry. And 5, that's just an animal. Applying it to an analysis of Pokemon waifus. It's one of the main themes that reoccurs when I'm teaching the furry class is this idea of a soul. That essence of a soul delineates between furry, dangerous furry. And 5 here, there is no soul here. That's just an animal. I think we all innately feel that. It's wrong. It might be cute. It might be a little thick. But there's no soul there.
You can't fuck it.
But a Pokemon, that's a different story. They're conscious thinking. Pokemon are self-aware creatures.
I don't know,
You think
bro.
of all the Pokemon media that exists. Ash and friends interacting with each other.
My sleep paralysis demon is kind of thick. Do I pipe? Dog,
They've
what?
proven that Pokemon can think. Even more than that, I think Pokemon, they feel, they cry. They can care for their human partners. Pokemon can love. And if Pokemon can love, they can fuck. Perhaps Pokemon's love even exceeds the potential of a human's capacity to love. Why? The capability to love like a human mind, but with the veracity and the physical prowess of a Pokemon. First off,
Oh my fucking God. You're preaching to a choir. You are talking to a tree. Okay? I don't know if you're barking up the right one,
We
but
wanna
you're
hit the
definitely
low-hanging
barking up a tree.
I call these the oral types.
Get the fuck.
These are the oral types.
Stop!
Here we have
Look.
A, a Weeping Bell. And here, we have a Lickitung.
Don't do this. This is worse. This is worse. Dog, nobody's fucking a Lickitung, dog. Nobody's doing that.
Again, I say low tier, low hanging fruit in that, in terms of Poke Waifu material, these are commonly picked purely for their physical ability.
Doesn't that tongue paralyze
that
people?
Hobby Lobby Sloppy Toppy, the Weeping Bell, the Lickitungs. These are the fleshlights of Pokemon. What is
Get
life?
out of here.
Physical, mental. It can't just all be physical. There has
Not
to be
oral type. Sorry, I'm late.
action. How are you going to spend the rest of your life with a Weeping Bell? You won't even be able to talk to it because its mouth is going to be so full. So again, very obvious, very physical. Now we're going to go into a little more abstract area.
Oh, god damn it.
What do we have here?
Bro,
Mewtwo,
you can't fuck a Flygon.
These are the plump types.
No!
It's the thickness here that really makes you question the intent of the original designers.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I wasn't watching Mewtwo in that tank and going, I'd hit that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was doing that.
You got to question that. And the key thing here is the rotundness.
The dumpies.
Yes, obviously the thighs, clearly. The thighs are the first thing that draws your attention. But might I bring your attention, class, to what I call the Poke Taint. This plump tainting.
No. We are not about to coin the phrase Poke Taint at 1:37 a.m. That's not what we're going to do today. I ought to turn this shit off right now, but now I need to know how deep it goes. I'm invested and I don't want to be now.
Area usually extends into the tail. And there's just something about it. That does something for me.
No,
it's not just the thigh. It's like it looks so soft and bulbous, and it's the pear shape, right? It comes out and it's rotund at the end. It's like the belly and it turns into the tail. You know, there's something about like, you know, not like it
I'm
is.
so embarrassed for him.
But there's just the fact that it's like it goes like under and through.
Okay, all right, man.
Plump types.
All right.
The Poké-Dilfs.
Okay.
Machamp.
Okay.
Incineroar.
Right. Muscles.
Some of the more popular.
Incineroar is one of the dumbest Pokemon that I love, by the way. Incineroar's fucking great. WWE fucking kind of character. It's completely idiotic design, but I think it's great.
The question is why? Many of the Poké-Dilfs.
Machamp is classic. Can't hate
this
Machamp.
Fighter aesthetic. This. It's not a coincidence. It is not a coincidence. Nature just doesn't deal in coincidences, my friends. We have two wrestler-themed Pokemon.
I'm getting
that
sad.
Are both Poké-Dilfs. Coincidence? Mm-mm.
No.
Why?
Mm-mm.
Full Nelson. Do I need to say more? No. Poké-Dilfs.
Okay.
We're going to move on to some specific points.
What's
With all
up?
disciplines, there are general guidelines that the academic community at large follows. But there are always exceptions. Or rather, maybe not exceptions, but there's always special cases.
Okay.
So we'll be going over some specific examples of common discussions that come up when you're discussing
Gardevoir.
which Pokemon is the most attractive.
Yeah, Gardevoir. Fucking did all. I'm trying to guess. Gardevoir. The bunny one, that one comes up all the time. I can't think of any other Pokemon. Bro, y'all shouldn't be fucking Pokemon.
Ditto.
Ditto.
Now, I don't think we can have a discussion about which Pokemon is the most attractive.
Technically, Ditto has to be.
Is the most breedable without the breed king himself,
breedable.
Ditto. Or breed queen. In theory, on paper, it sounds like the ultimate waifu.
Look at the
ultimate
face.
Poke waifu. Why? If you're unable, or if you're unfamiliar with a Ditto has the ability to transform its physical form into practically anything. You know, one day you're feeling some Lopunny, Ditto can do that. Next day you want to be with a Gardevoir, Ditto can do that. The next day, you're not even feeling Pokemon, you want Marissa Tomei, actress who plays Aunt May in Tom Holland's Spider-Man, Ditto can also do that.
Thank you for
and
that.
Much more. And this is where the trap lies. It almost seems too good to be true. And it is. I talked about love and sentience earlier. When we look at the Ditto, what do we see? What do we see right here?
Just nothing.
Cold, dead eyes.
Yeah.
We see the emotional range of a dead fish.
Yeah.
There's hardly a soul there. A glorified fleshlight. Lovemaking requires a connection. Not just a pump and dump. That's what Ditto is. Let's be honest.
Thanks, Coach.
Let's say you go through with it. It was great.
Thank
you had
you,
Ditto
Coach.
transform into whatever you're feeling that day, that particular chef's choice. You know, after you're done with the deed, you want to roll over and you want to be able to turn and look over into the loving eyes of your partner.
Pillow talk a Ditto. We have a Ditto plushie in this house. I am so tempted to find it. Oh my God.
Laugh, live, love. But with the Ditto,
not in this video, guys. I can't.
All you're looking at is just a gloppy pink and white, soulless face that stares blankly at you, filling you with shame. You're feeling a little like Shinji after he visits Asuka in the hospital. For me, Ditto is not the ultimate Poke waifu.
Okay.
It's a bait and switch. Like a monkey's paw sort of deal. If we're doing the deed with the Ditto, I need to be able to look down and see fear in its eyes. I need to be able to see that fear. I need to see that little glimmer of passion. I need that slight hint of doubt in their eyes is what keeps it exciting. That's what I need to get off. And
guys,
Ditto, I'm simply not
guys.
happy. Also, might I even say that a Ditto untransformed might be better than a Ditto that has transformed.
This man needs to be stopped. Clearly.
So, straight off the bat, I want to say Low Punny is another bait. It's another bait and switch.
It's a bunny, of
this
course.
This is a very controversial topic, but here at Ligma University, we deal with the hard truths. Low Punny has one of the highest marks in terms of physical attractiveness.
Bro, they be out there for that bunny.
Sheesh. You see Pokemon trainers out at the Poke Park, and they're walking their Low Punny, and they're like, yeah, I like that Low Punny has high base stats. It's like, who are you kidding? I know exactly what you're doing with that Low Punny. We talk about the subject of love. And Low Punny is viewed as one of the most attractive Pokemon. But the problem is she knows it. She knows it. Look at that.
She knows it.
How can I maintain a long-term relationship with that?
Too cocky.
Pokemon. Low Punny's hot and she knows it. Makes her smug. Makes her a little too smug for my liking. She's sending Snapchats to Professor Oak while pretending to give me that exclusive Low Punny Low Pussy. You know what I'm talking about?
You can't say that. You cannot say those words in that order. I'm so ashamed of this video. I am so ashamed.
This one's sort of a curveball. Is this how you spell it? I think that's how you spell it. Yes, this is Mimikyu. This is a very often glossed over Poke waifu.
On a completely side note, there's a Mimikyu sweatshirt I'm going to buy next week. Fire.
In my opinion. We talked about how
Keep an eye out.
and Low Punny are actually not as good as you think. I'm about to tell you why Mimikyu is a very underrated
You can't sell that. I'm going to die.
There's nothing hotter than a girl with low self-esteem. Mimikyu is going to work extra hard for your love.
No.
She's going to work it because she's always worried about your ex, Pikachu. We have Gardevoir. This is going to be an unexpected analysis of Gardevoir as a Poke waifu.
What is it?
Gardevoir is... We talked about Poke Dilfs earlier. Gardevoir is one of the Poke
she
MILFs.
reminds people
She
of
has
their
the MILF
mom.
haircut. It's the sensuality of the Pokemon.
Y'all are fucked up.
That I want to talk about. You know, the physical allure of this is incredible.
I see the haircut.
But the mature veneer of a respectable woman. She respects herself. It's a give and take when you come
MILFs with a V. Yeah, he fucked up. Yeah, MILFs with a V.
She eggs me on to work harder on myself and on our relationship. But so what's the problem, you might ask?
You don't say MILFs. He doesn't say MILFs. He says MILFs. MILFs. I'm not shitting on it. Just the comments, so I gotta talk about it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun of how I talk.
Yes, Gardevoir is hot. She's sensual. She's got a MILF haircut. In fact, she's got a
the haircut's hideous, by the way.
Pokemon are Pokemon. And Gardevoir is a psychic Pokemon, a quite adept psychic Pokemon. And what's the worst possible thing that a girlfriend could be able to do? Boys, Gardevoir can read your mind. You think it's bad that your girl reads through your texts?
Cheat.
What if she's
That's
going through your
legit
mind?
cheat.
What if she's reading your subconscious?
Burn the
thoughts?
witch.
That's just a recipe for disaster. And again, we're talking about waifus. How can I maintain a long-term relationship with that? I don't need to be having an intimate night of lovemaking with my Gardevoir, and she Doctor Stranges me and reads my mind, and she sees that I'm thinking about that sweet low punny low pussy. There's always a catch to the good ones. The monkey's paw.
How you get this far in the video and then you undersell yourself at the end of the fucking video? You don't go to mind fucking here. You go to the most base words that people have. It's a fucking Pokemon. It lives inside of a Pokeball. Do whatever the fuck you want. And this is where you decide to fucking bring it back with the Pokemilfs? I'm so disappointed in that shit.
Gardevoir can read my mind. She's either going to be one of two things: incredibly jealous or fearful.
What kind of things are you thinking in a day? It can't be that bad. I'm sure she can handle it.
These two are just, again, recipes for disaster. So close, the Gardevoir. But alas, it's not quite there, and I need you guys to be aware of that.
That was fucking fantastic. Just as scary as I thought it was going to be. I hope it was bearable for you to watch. I know that's about the dark level that my channel appreciates, but it scares me. It fucking scares me. Thanks so much for the suggestion. Professor Lando. All right. There might be a part 2 coming out soon. Not sure when everything's going to be posted, but this was posted back in September, so it's probably out by now. Thank you guys for the suggestion. Yeah, those are the Pokemon I've heard the most about. Twitter too. Twitter artists are just fucking wild now, so they draw goddamn anything. They don't give a fuck. But it's honestly the Pokemon trainers that get it the worst. Like, they honestly get it the worst. Cause I remember when that redheaded bitch came out I don't know why I called her that. I don't know why. I have issues. That redheaded bitch came out for the Pokemon games. They lit her ass up. Yeah. So she was all over the place. They had her all kind of lingeries, shit. But the trainers get worse. Every time there's a new fucking Pokemon announcement or whatever, they go fucking wild. So the Pokemon ones, that's kind of new for me. I think I would like it to stay that way. I think I've learned about as much as I would like to ever know about Pokemon fucking. That's kind of the lane that I ended up in after this video. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. I'll holler at y'all. Damn.